All right, let's get started. Today, my best friend and I had an incredibly cool idea. We decided that since we have nothing to do today, we will go to the mine to our miner friends, and we will also extract resources. For this, you and I will earn money, and we will be able to buy something cool. I think that this is just a great idea. Now, you and I will take helmets and go down. There are so many miners here, and they all extract ore every day. It's just incredible. I am really shocked at how cool they are and how cool they work. And now you and I are also doing such a cool thing. We will earn money, and we will be able to buy something very interesting. And I think that this is cool. We have been working for so long that I am even tired. To be honest, I would like to rest, but now is not the time to rest. You and I have already collected quite a lot of ore, but I think we shouldn't stop. Because the more ore we collect now, the more money we'll get. And I think that's just great, especially since you and I are really cool friends and have a great time. I already want to get a lot of money as quickly as possible, because it's cool.
You and I really worked very well. You and I dug this mine all day. It's already evening, and to be honest, I'm very tired. So let's go home and go to bed as quickly as possible, and tomorrow we'll most likely continue digging this mine. And to be honest, I really liked it, and besides, I think that in the end, we'll get paid a lot. And now I just don't have the strength. I want to come home as quickly as possible, lie down on the beautiful sofa, and finally get some sleep. Because tomorrow, there's still a lot of work waiting for us that we have to do. So I think we should just get busy with this. I'm sure that you and I will definitely succeed, because you and I are really cool professionals and have very cool jobs.
How well we slept together. And now it would be very good to eat, and I just did it. I ordered delivery for us. So now the delivery man should come to us, and he brought us a lot of delicious food that we will eat together. I think that it is wonderful. Thank you very much. I can't wait for him to come, and we'll have a delicious meal and drink coffee. I'm sure it will give us strength. The delivery man is here, and there is coffee and our favorite food, and now we will pay you money for everything that you brought for us. You are really cool. But now we will eat a very tasty meal and go again to the mine to our favorite job to earn a lot of money. I think that it is just great. I'm already in a good mood because we just ate a very tasty meal together, and now I think we can just go and do our work. How cool that you and I can eat so deliciously and drink such delicious coffee. It's really very good. Now we will have a charge of energy for absolutely the whole day. We will dig up a lot of ore and we'll be incredibly rich, and I think that this is just wonderful. Because then we will be able to earn so much money that we did not even imagine. It will be very good. I am so glad that everything is working out for us that I can't even put into words that it seems that you and I have already eaten very well and can go to our work to earn a lot of money and become cool. Now let's run to our mine as fast as possible. After all, I want to start working already. Take all our necessary equipment and start earning our money. Especially since it's more interesting to me because we do it together. For some strange reason, today I don't see a single miner at work, but maybe they decided to rest today and took a day off, so I don't think we should worry about it. And now, you and I need to work really hard. This is just great, because then you and I will be able to earn more money. And this is really very good. Main thing is that you and I do it together. After all, you and I are best friends and an incredibly cool team, and I'm sure that you and I will be able to do everything, and today there will be some kind of interesting adventure. Oh no, look, there is some terrible monster whose name is Momi, and he wants to destroy you and me. It is really very scary, but it seems he ran away somewhere deep into the cave. I was very scared. Good thing. We are all right. It was really very dangerous. But it's so good that everything worked out, and you and I stayed alive. Well, let's see where this monster went. I hope it won't be dangerous. It's just wonderful because this is a really cool place. There's a lot of expensive ore, and it's really, really cool. Let's start collecting it now because then you and I can become incredibly rich when we collect a lot of diamond blocks. I think it's really, really cool. And it's cool that you and I can do all this. It's so good that everything works out for us so well. You and I will be incredibly rich, and it's really, really good. I'm glad that you and I are such a cool team, and that you and I can do everything so well. I'm sure we can handle any difficulties and win under any conditions. You and I have already collected so much ores here that it seems to me that you and I can be the richest residents in the entire village. It's really cool. It's so good that you and I were built to work as miners. It's really cool. How many diamonds have we already collected? It's cool. You and I have been collecting all these diamonds for a really long time. I think that's enough for us. So let's get out of the mine and do our own things that aren't related to our work. To be honest, I'm already very tired and want to rest. Oh no, look, that horrible and scary monster mummy has appeared again, and I can see him fighting our miners now, so that's where they all disappeared too. They couldn't just get out of that horrible and dangerous mine. Oh no, we need to find a place to hide as quickly as possible, otherwise you and I can also take damage. I see there's some kind of door. I think we can wait out all this horror behind it. Oh no, look. That horrible mommy is attacking all our good friends, the miners, and they can't handle him because he's really very dangerous. I don't even know what to do with you now. We definitely can't defeat him now because you and I don't have any cool weapons. So now we need to try to escape from that horrible mine as quickly as possible and preferably do it alive. Now we need to find the perfect time to get out of those doors and run away while the miners are fighting that horrible monster, and then we'll come back and destroy that monster. It seems like now is just the right time, so we need to get out of this room and run to the exit. I can see right now through this small doorway what a terrible and scary monster is waiting for us. I'm just shocked that he was hanging out in this mine all the time, and how many of our good friends the miners he defeated, to be honest. I don't have this thought. It's very sad. But now we need to be very careful, because it seems that now will be the right moment for you and me to escape from this mine alive.
Now is the best time to do this. Let's run as fast as we can and get out of this terrible and dangerous mine. We must now survive at any cost. Oh no, this terrible mommy is being fried in place. And to be honest, you and I have very little chance of defeating him because he is very strong and dangerous. Look how cool he is. It seems like you and I managed to repel his attack a little, so we need to run to the exit as fast as we can. And it seems like everything is working out for us. I think it's just wonderful, and as soon as we get out, I must call the sheriff so that he comes and helps us defeat this terrible monster and save everyone who is left there, because this mine is very important for our city. You and I are already at the exit, and we were able to get out. It's just incredible, wonderful.
It's good that you already called the sheriff and told him about the whole situation that has developed now. And I think that this is just wonderful, because now you and I will definitely be safe and everything will be fine with us. But look, the sheriff immediately went to that mine and began to fight with this terrible monster. But it seems that he is losing to him, and this monster was able to lock him in his terrible cage. And oh no, look, this monster is going up. This is really just awful, and I can't understand why he decided to go without us and without any preparation. Now it could really end very badly. And now he has made a giant wall in this cave, and now no one can go there, and our sheriff is in danger. We are obliged to help him so that we can save him. Everything will be fine with him. We need to go to the store as quickly as possible to buy all the coolest equipment and go fight this terrible monster that has now imprisoned our good friend, the sheriff. You and I have almost reached this cool seller who has absolutely everything we need. I agreed on the phone that he would give us all the necessary equipment. Hello, seller. He will now give you and me the coolest weapons, armor, food, and golden apples. And you and I will be able to fight. I think we will pay a lot of. So now we are just perfectly equipped, and we can just go into the mine. First, we will need to blow up the walls so that we can get inside. And then we will destroy this terrible monster. And then everything will be just wonderful. Well, first of all, you and I need to practice very well so that we can shoot cool with these cool weapons, because there is a very cool laser weapon here, and in order to shoot from it, you need practice. Now we will shoot at different trees and practice well, and then I am sure that everything will work out for us. What a cool weapon this is, and also cool armor, and everything that the seller gave us with this. We will definitely be able to defeat this terrible monster. And then everyone will be safe, and no one will ever be afraid to go into that mine, and then everything will be great, and we will be able to continue our work again. Great! You installed the dynamite, and now it will explode this terrible wall, and we will be able to go inside. Look, this monster is next to our sheriff. Shoot at it. We will destroy it now, because we have a cool weapon, it seems. It was very easy and fast, and we did it. It's just wonderful. Apparently, we destroyed this monster and managed to save our boss. This is so cool, but unfortunately, you and I both got injured when we fought. So now we need to go to the doctor so that he can cure us as quickly as possible and we will feel good again. But this is very important, so we need to do this. It was, of course, a very cool battle, and it was a tough fight. Well, I'm so glad that you and I were able to cope, and it's all thanks to the fact that first of all, you and I prepared very well. We took the coolest weapons, the coolest armor, 8 golden apples, and went and blew up this terrible wall, and then we started fighting this terrible monster. The battle was really very difficult, but you and I were able to defeat it, no matter what it cost us. And we saved our sheriff. You and I are really cool, and we protected our village again as we promised. And the most important thing is that now this cave is safe and will never harm anyone. And everyone there can now calmly earn their money. And the main thing is that everything is fine with the miners too. I'm honestly very happy about this. It seems that we have already come to the hospital with you. To be honest, we will go to the doctor, and he will cure us very quickly. I think that it is really very good, and that you and I will recover very quickly. How good it is that we have such a great hospital, and that we have such cool doctors there who treat everyone very quickly. We are now learning quickly, and will be able to do our fun things again. After all, it is simply wonderful that you and I are best friends, and such cool professionals in our field. Hello, doctor. We got very badly injured when we fought with a terrible monster in our cave, and that's why we came to you to cure us as quickly as possible, because we don't feel well. We want you to give us some cool medicine so that we can immediately get back on our feet and continue our amazing adventures. I know that you have what we need. Thank you very much for helping us so quickly and giving us these potions. I feel like we're gonna drink them now, and we'll feel much better. You're really the coolest doctor in our village. We've already felt much better, and we don't even feel all the wounds we've received. Thank you very much. And now we'll go about our business and spend time together. And this is all thanks to our cool doctor. I think it's just wonderful.
And I completely agree with you. Our doctor was very cool. He gave us a potion and we started to feel just great. What great medicines he has. Now we can have fun again. But knowing that we had a really hard day today, so let's go home now and have fun and relax and not do anything very serious today. Because what is it for us to relax? Watch TV or play computer games. I think this is exactly what we need. You and I are really cool because we were able to defeat this terrible monster